see, this is how it happened. Miss Rabbit woke up one day. It was still a summer day, and the sun was shining bright outside. It was so beautiful, because, you know, it wasn't humid and everything. It was just one of those good hot days. You know those good hot days. You know, and so anyway, she said, it looks good outside. I think that I will go to the Mall of America. Yes, you see, she'd heard a lot about it, but she had never been to the Mall of America, so that's what she did. She got herself up, she got herself dressed, put on her cute dress. Yeah, it was good, because, see, they have air conditioning out there. Anyway, so she got her purse, she went on out and she caught the bus. Yeah, she rode the bus out to the Mall of America, because they didn't have light rail yet, out to the Mall of America. The reason she took the bus was because, it's so wonderful. Anyway, the reason she took the bus was because, you know, gas was high. Other thing is, she'd heard people had lost their cars out there at the Mall of America and spent days trying to find them, you know. So she decided she'd just take the bus. So she rode on out there and she stayed all day. Now, while she was gone all day, I'm going to tell you what she did. She did not buy everything, did she? No, she didn't buy everything. No, because I'm going to tell you why. She went into them stores, she looked at them prices, she said, what? She wanted to buy some jeans. Just some jeans, some denim. That's what jeans is made out of. And they had a whole big price for it. She said, wow. No, I ain't doing that. She was gonna buy some tennis shoes too. Just some nice walking shoes, because her heels, you know, every now and then, you know, after a while they got it out, you know. No, that's what they do. So, she didn't buy much. Anyway, she spent her time sitting in the food court, because there is where she heard all of these people. You see, people come from all over the world to the Mall of America, and they speak different languages. So she sat there in the food court, sipping on a Coke, listening to the music of the different languages, and enjoying it, and watching the people. Now, while she was gone, there was this other little creature that happened to be walking in her neighborhood. And that little creature, he just walking, and he got tired. So he looked for a place to rest. Saw Miss Rabbit's house, a hole in the ground, and he sang that little song. Tweedledee, tweedledee, tweedledee dee. There's a nice little hole in the ground for me. There's a nice little hole in the ground for me. And the little creature went into the hole, found Miss Rabbit's house and bed, and it was nice and soft and fluffy. And that little creature got in that bed and went fast asleep and slept until Miss Rabbit came home. Now, when Miss Rabbit came home, what she noticed was this. There were some footprints going into her house. Those footprints were not coming up out of her house. So she was smart enough not to go into her house to find out who was still in her house. She stayed on the outside and she called out, hey, who's in my house? Well, that little creature now, he woke up. She's back. He didn't want to get out of that house. He didn't want to get off of that bed. So now he disguised his voice this time. And this is where we're going to do it. We're going to go, I am a fierce creature. I eat rhinos for lunch and elephants for dinner. And the rabbit said, uh-oh, I got a fierce creature in my house. I'm going to need some help to get it out. So then she looked around for some help. And who did she see? She saw Miss Panther. Miss Panther, oh my goodness, child, I am so glad to see you. How you doing today?
Oh,
No, I'm so glad. You know, you are big. And you know what's happening here? I've got a fierce creature in my house. It just scared me so. But you know you're big. Can you help me get it out?
Oh, sure. Mm-hmm. I'm big.
That's right. And you're strong too, right?
I'm real big.
Yeah.
I'm strong too.
Yeah. Ask who's in Miss Rabbit's house.
Who's in Rabbit's house?
Well, that little bitty creature didn't want to come out, so of course it said, I am a fierce creature. I eat rhinos for lunch and elephants for dinner. And the panther got scared and said, oh no. And left Miss Rabbit all by herself. Run any way you want. Miss Rabbit said, oh no, what am I gonna do? I still need some help. So she looked around again for some help. Well, who did she see? She saw the big rhino. Hey, Rhino, I need some help, man. Let me tell you, I'm so glad to see you. Because you're big and strong, right?
Yes.
Yes. And you see, I got a fierce creature in my house, you know? And it scared me, but you know, I'm smaller, yeah. And, see, it's like this. I need some help to get it out. You think you can help me get it out? Okay.
Yes.
Well, come right on over here, yeah. And ask who's in Rabbit's house.
Who's in Rabbit's house?
Well, that little big creature still didn't want to come out, so you know it disguised his voice and again said, I am a fierce creature. I eat rhinos for lunch and elephants for dinner. And the rhino said, what? And said, bye-bye. And left Miss Rabbit all by herself. Oh my goodness, all these big animals. Oh, but I got one more. The biggest animal on land, elephant. Oh, yes. I'm so glad to see you. Do you know why?
I do not.
Okay.
I bet I will.
Yes, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you why. You see, there is a fierce creature in my house. Yes, indeedy. In my house, a fierce creature. And it scared me. But you know who else is scared?
Who?
The big panther.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, yeah. Also, the rhinoceros got scared.
No.
Yeah.
Now, you know it's a bad day when rhinoceros get scared.
Yeah. Absolutely. So that's why since you're the biggest animal on the earth, I think that you'll be able to take care of this fierce creature and get it out of my house for me, okay? Okay. Well, so ask who's in Rabbit's house.
Who's in Rabbit's house?
Well, that little bitty creature still didn't want to come out and still disguise his voice. It still said, I am a fierce creature. I eat rhinos for lunch and elephants for dinner. Well, that elephant, as big as it was, it said,
I can't help you today, sister. I gotta go.
Miss Rabbit didn't know what to do.
But yeah, one more.
I thought I had 3 more. Aren't you gonna help me?
No more.
Are you gonna help me? You gonna help me, right? Oh! Lord have mercy, you gonna help me? Okay, come on. Woo! I thought I wasn't gonna have some help for a minute there. Now you not big, you know. You just a little bitty froggy. But you're real smart, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. And you know what I got?
No.
I got a fierce creature in my house. And it scared me. But you know who else is scared? It scared the panther. It scared the rhinoceros. It also scared the big elephant. But you can help me, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So ask who's in Rabbit's house.
Who's in Rabbit's house?
Well, that little bitty creature still don't want to come out, so you know again it said. I am a fierce creature. I eat rhinos for lunch and elephants for dinner. Oh, you're still here, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, you are so brave. You are so strong. And you have a song to sing too, don't you?
Yes.
And we're going to help him sing the song? All right, here we go. Tweedly, tweedly, tweedly-dee. I'm green with warts and I'm slimy. Well, guess what happened then? The little creature that was down in the hole got scared. It went, help me! Help me! Help me, somebody! And it came running up out of the hole. It went running that way. And the little froggy went hopping right after it. Because that little creature was going to make a nice snack for that little frog. And Miss Rabbit, well, she picked up her bags of things and she went on in her house. The big animals, when they saw what it was, they laughed at themselves for being frightened of such a little bitty creature. I lost my helpers. Anyway. Now, usually in the schools, when we get done with the story, I ask the children to tell me what the little creature was. But usually they can't guess right away. So I'm going to tell you all what the little creature was that scared everybody and was a good snack for the frog. The little creature was just a little old itty-bitty caterpillar that scared everybody. And that is the fierce creature.